Okay, so here we are. It is the morning of the launch of the Morgan Supersport. Yeah, as I said yesterday, coming up, little trip up to Shropshire, then back down to, so yeah, cottage in the woods, which has this rather nasty view. Look, there's a Spencer in it. Yeah, so we're heading over to Morgan any second now. Just thought I'd give you a little bit of this. So I'm blocking some poor guy trying to go to work as well. Right, anyway, that's it from me. I will catch you when we get to Morgan. Miserable fucker.
Did you leave it in the car overnight?
Yeah. That's recording though.
That seems silly.
Well, I didn't realise it was in the car. I thought I'd just left the drone.
It was, what, 0 degrees? It should.
I just left the drone in the car. That was the thing. Okay, so yeah, here we are at Morgan. Look, so Morgan cars being parked. Yeah. What can I say? I mean, everybody does pictures of Morgans, and everybody does the cars all lined up, and they are very, very lovely. But there's other stuff to be done today. Other stuff indeed. Anyway, I'm going to I'm just going to stop now. When I can, I'm going to get out and record things. I was just mentioning to Daniel what amazing mix of genders we've got in this room. Just pretty much men, just men really, which is not necessarily a good thing, but you know, here we are.
Exciting times.
Yeah, none of this is actually going to go into any form of video. Everything I've done so far has been absolute nonsense. Okay, so I'm joined by a fan. This is Steve.
Fan, yeah.
This is Steve, my fan.
Yeah, number one.
Yeah, he's been following me, stalking me, and yeah, we're now going to go somewhere quiet and spend some time together, aren't we, Steve? So yeah, we're away. Here you go. Okay, I think there's no doubting how much I love the CXT. It is a piece of kit. And then of course we have the Midsummer, which is lovely. Sorry, chaps. But I'm just going to crash this bus. Yeah. See, Midsummer's great. I do love it with just the wind deflector screens. It's nice, but now they had to do a full screen because customers are just wusses and wanted there to be a main screen. So you got those as well. Particularly loving this crazy red leather. But there is indoors. I did see an amazing tangerine orange interior last time I was up here. I want to see how far that car's gone because that's, I think, going to be even better. Even better. What else we got? Nothing as exciting. And of course the +4 that Harry was in last Sunday, giving it a blast, doing his thing. Making completely the wrong judgments about the amount of space in the back. Because we all Morgan owners know you can get shitloads in the back of these things.
And a luggage rack.
And no, don't have a luggage rack, they're horrible. Bluebird Super 3.
That's what they should have at the museum that Harry went to.
Yeah, that is what they should. Yeah,
That's what they should have.
yeah. Sorry, guys, just to wander around in front of you. Yeah, so the Bluebird's been really popular, and all of them were sold out because of the Bluebird connotation. Personally, I'd go for the Time Warp, the lovely chrome sides, and then the yellow back end on the Time Warp is the way to go. So we keep on moving, keep on grooving. Yeah, and see what's happening.
Yeah.
Right, I might have mentioned back the other day in one of my videos about his cinematography.
Yeah, I'd love that. Yeah.
This is the man that makes it happen. I'd like to know if you're the man that briefs the actor to have such a stoic face when
Every
he's in the
time.
car.
Yeah.
Don't smile.
Yeah,
Don't do
no,
what everybody else
no.
does. Just got to be deadpan.
Stone cold.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's just not right. Anyway, onwards. That's great, you right?
Good man. How are you?
Yeah, I'm very well, thanks. I'm just going to crash the guy who's videoing alongside me. Well, sir. Yeah, I can't. This aero is something else. Something else. You can't tell how fucking awesome it is without getting up close and personal with it. It is a piece of kit. Just something else.
Yeah, and for standing up for you.
It's just.
I'm here with Jan. Say hi, Jan.
Hello.
So Jan is the chat. Oh, Spencer.
I'm here too.
He's so needy. He's so needy. Incredibly needy. So for those of you who don't know, Jan is the chair of the Morgan Sports Car Club, and she is there to shake things up. I think make things more akin to the newer Morgan owner alongside the traditional Morgan owner.
It's to be all inclusive, Julian.
To be
Absolutely
inclusive.
all inclusive for everyone to enjoy themselves.
Does that mean we don't see in the magazine that they have to tell people to hold their tone and not be rude to one another?
We're
Because
not-
I would have thought grown-ups would have been able to do that anyway, but obviously
well,
not.
they should, but sometimes we have to address the legalities, and it's easier to put it in the
Amazing, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, stop bullying people and stop being rude online, otherwise we're going to tell you to F off. Ultimately, that's what will happen with that. So, anyway, we're here for the launch.
Yep, we are.
Are you excited?
I am excited, yes, I'm really excited, even though I only had to drive 20 minutes.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah, I only had to drive 10 because I stayed up here last
Oh,
night.
did you?
So it's all been very easy. Anyway, we'll be back with you later. Okay, so it's getting kind of peoply, and for those who know me, when there's too many people, it's too close. It's a little bit, There's having a little bit of social anxiety going on right now. But I tell you what, though, it's a good launch. Have a look and see what's going on. Look. It says. See, there's lots of people being interviewed for stuff as well. Why are we not being interviewed? That's special enough. Hang on one second, hang on. Hi, it's really nice to meet you. My name's Julian, you guys are?
I'm Verity.
Hi Verity, nice to meet you.
sales office.
Here? I'm nice.
This is Jess, yeah? I also work in
the sales office. Oh, cool, excellent. So tell me, what is your target market and demographic for a Morgan owner?
Is it going to be
Sorry?
published? Is it going to be published?
Is it going to be published? Oh yeah, I'm just wondering, I'm just out of interest. I mean, I'm a Morgan owner. Am I part of your demographic? Or am I too young, too old? Do I do the right things, the wrong things? What's your target market? Where's Morgan going? What's happening
We
next?
are trying to reach a younger customer base, which is for Morgan from 45 to 55, which we didn't have before.
Okay, hang on 1 second. They stopped the target market at 55, so I've got months left to go before it's not. Before I'm too old. For a Morgan.
Which is on top of the current one.
On top of the current, right? Okay, yeah. But we need to maintain our existing customer base because otherwise
absolutely.
we're not going to move
Nothing to
forwards.
do, yeah.
Okay, but hopefully after the Supersport launch, we're going to see the reasons why we're moving forwards. Yeah, absolutely. I'm looking for very.
All will become clear.
All will become clear once we see it. We'll get an understanding.
Absolutely.
Yeah. What Verity doesn't know that obviously I was one of those people who's already seen it, so I'm just pretending that I've got no idea what it looks like and what's happening with it. But you know, you gotta play the game because that NDA makes a difference. So yeah, don't need to be breaking that. They never tell me anything ever again. Right, sorry, back to you, Verity. Go on. So we've established none of us are important enough to be interviewed by anyone proper. Just by me.
I'm just standing back and just
Enjoying
and just people watching.
Yeah.
It's what I do best.
Cool. I think that's probably the right thing to do.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Very busy.
I'm just watching Dan going around schmoozing people. He's not that way now. He's over there. Yes.
Loves the schmooze.
There's a schmoozer.
So does Paul.
All schmoozers. Do. Yeah, I don't know how that is. Oh, Mr. Hammond. Mr. Hammond has arrived. Yeah, look. You can just about see him. Yeah, there. Come on, soon. Yeah, Richie is here. So we'll endeavour to talk to him at some point, ask him if I can interview him in the future about Drive Tribe. But yeah, let's see if he cares about us poor uninfluential YouTubers. Us of little importance. Isn't that right, Verity?
No comment.
Yeah. See, there's complete agreement. Although it's getting this warm in here now, I wish I hadn't layered up quite so much. Yeah. Right, cutting off. Oh look, Spencer is being all Spencery. See, Spencer's just really pleased that he's found some of the same heights. Look,
3 months.
this is like the land of the giants. Okay, so we've got Spencer and Jay together. As everybody knows, that's the height difference between Spencer and I. Look at Jay. It's like one of those Benny Hill moments where you can be tapped on the head for being small and bald.
David seemed exceptionally good.
That's David. So David is from the London office of Morgan. So if you're in London, you're interested in Morgan, David's the man to see. And if you're Silverstone way, go and see Jay. Go and see Jay at Silverstone. Yeah. Anyway, aside from that, I can't give you any further advice.
But then as a result, I've got this incredible relationship.
Okay, it is the day of the Morgan launch. It is the day. Richie H is here. I was just going to go and grab him, but he's going for a wee. So that's probably not the thing to do. But the countdown must be on because, yeah, I'm just assuming because he's revealing himself. Relieving? Maybe he is. I don't know. I'm not in there with him, so I have no idea. Anyway, onwards. This is very exciting. Never been to a launch before. Look, lots of people. Right, we're moving to another venue, and thankfully, because that's better. There's too peoply in there. Far too peoply. Yeah. So outside, going to move to another slightly more restricted space again. So let's do this thing. Let's go and align myself next to some pretty people as well because, yeah, I don't want to just stand with a group of men. It's not the way to go. Wait for me, Jan. I'm coming.
Oh, come on, because little people have got to go to the front.
Yeah. Do indeed. That's for people at the front. There's people taking pictures and everything.
Right?
Sorry, I'm whispering to the camera. I'm whispering stuff because I'm so excited.
I thought you were talking to me.
I'm not talking to you, Jan, for goodness sake. Honestly.
But then you've got the effective visual.
Yeah, that's right, yeah. I just slag you off along with everybody else as a multi here. Right. Very exciting.
You could have dressed up for the occasion.
See?
Yeah, get your pictures now because I suspect they're going to put them away in a second.
I expect they will.
Go scream! Oh, hello! Look, it's him over there, look! Look!
Shut up, Julian.
Okay, so I've been spamming Richard's Instagram for the last week for the launch date, so he's probably sick of my contact by now. Let's see what happens.
They should have probably cut the music off.
So, Richard, are you getting one?
Is that your feed
Would
for
you like
today?
it?
Is it? Yeah.
Very excited.
I have.
Yes, we have.
Yes, we
yes.
have.
Yes.
We know what they are. We were the privileged few, weren't we?
Yes, we are. We are aware what it is like, but not allowed to say.
Oh no, we're still under that.
Yeah, till 11 o'clock or till whenever. Oh, do you like your boots, Jan?
Thanks. They're Gucci. Do you want to see the soles?
Yeah, go on. Go on.
It's a snake.
Yeah, very cool.
What's that? I bought them because I broke my ankle. And I wasn't going to wear a national health boot.
Oh, because they support your ankle.
Yeah.
Nice. Well done. Well done.
I'm a doctor. I know what
I
I'm doing.
might have to. Have you seen the Kurt Geiger ones which are covered in Del Monte? Lou's got
yes,
a
I
pair.
have,
She's
yes.
had a couple of pairs. I've got a nice pair of shoes like that as well.
I had a
You
pair-
you
I
need
had-
some of those in your life.
I had a pair like that, but I have the stud ones that Prada did. Big studs.
Nice and
I like
nice.
shoes. I like shoes.
1, 2, 1, 2.
Okay.
1, 2, 1, 2.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh, your hair is.
He lives just down the road from me.
Hey, Rich. See,
See him a lot in local.
in the local spa,
No, he comes into the local.
buying milk.
No, he comes into the local pub.
No, for Hammond's.
But I did some charity things with his wife, who's even smaller than me. She's about this height. Lindy.
Hi everybody!
12 people
How
up
we
front.
feeling?
All right.
Excited!
In the back. I'm the floor manager. If you don't know what that means, I'm just somebody that gets everyone the crowd cheering and I tell everyone where to go. It's not really important what I do, but at some point I will be doing that for cheers. But before we do all that fun stuff, I'm just going to introduce you to our producer Lucy, who's going to tell you some stuff you really need to know. So listen up to Lucy, everybody.
Hi everyone, thank you so much. Welcome to Morgan Motor Company. Just doing a few housekeepings before we intro our amazing hosts. Please remember, it's a live broadcast, so phones on silent. Please keep moving to a minimum if possible. Obviously, just step out quietly if you need to. And the same goes for chatter. Obviously, we want big applause, as Bron mentioned, but chatter, keep to a minimum if possible. We've got lots of mics in here. As soon as you see the new Morgan, we obviously want rounds and rounds of applause, and Bron will direct you on that shortly. This is obviously the actual Morgan workshop. We've turned it into a studio today, so please be mindful of any manufacturing equipment. Try not to touch anything. We have lots of camera gear in here too, so when you're coming to look at the cars, please just try not to cross this line, just with lots of cables here, there and everywhere. Be mindful of your foot and footing. You can see cables and lights all around you, so just keep aware of those. Fire exits, if we need them, hopefully not, are just straight back towards that door, and all crew will use this fire exit here.
That brings us to today, the next chapter, a new flagship for a new generation of Morgan, the much anticipated Morgan Supersport. Before we begin, today's unveiling is being broadcast live. Hello if you're watching on Morgan's website, YouTube or other social channels. Hello also to those watching at the Lauman Museum in the Netherlands. Hello, massive cheer there right now. Or at any Morgan dealers anywhere around the world. If at any point you find yourself with an absolutely burning question, please do just drop it in the chat. We'll have chance for some questions from you right after we've seen what is under that sheet and that sheet. This is it. The moment is nearly here, but before we do it, I'd like to introduce you to Matthew Hall, Morgan's Managing Director. Hi, Matt. This is a day. You can feel it. You can absolutely feel it. But let's postpone it a little bit more. Just prolong it a bit. Sorry. Before we get to the new car, just talk to me a bit about Morgan at the moment. How's business? Where are you?
It's a really busy time for us at the moment, Richard. Yeah, in conjunction with developing this car, we've developed an all-new Plus 4 that we released last year. Hot off the heels of that was the new Midsummer.
It's an amazing thing.
Yeah, really spectacular. We're about 50% of the way through those at the moment. They're taking a little longer.
Well, they take a bit of crafting, those things.
That's right. And the guys and girls in the factory, they keep on telling me that you can't rush art.
Yeah, they would say that. They are right, yeah.
Yeah. At the end of last year, if that wasn't enough, we also got homologation for the Plus 4 in the USA, so we've got a really strong order book there.
That is big news.
Yeah, so we're really busy at the moment fulfilling the need over in the States.
So it's a known fact that I personally do like to mooch along here every now and again. It's my local factory for a little look about. Sorry, I do annoy them out there in the shop sometimes. But best thing about it, you can always pick up on the atmosphere, because this is Morgan. As I said earlier, every Morgan ever made was made here. Yeah. So it's a unit. You are all here, and it kind of all vibrates to one ringing sound. And at the moment, there's a definite sense of excitement, and I'm guessing that's because, like you, everyone's pretty thrilled about today's unveiling in just a few moments' time.
Yeah. There is a real sense of excitement. Yeah. I feel it, personally myself. This is a car that we've been developing for the last 3.5 years. It coincides with me beginning my journey at Morgan 3.5 years ago, so this will be the first car that I'll have launched. But also there's a sense of pride amongst all the staff here in the factory, and particularly I'm proud of them for getting us here today.
Yeah, just before we came live now to talk to you, we were chatting, and you were saying, I've been waiting 10 minutes. You haven't, you've been waiting 3.5 years for this moment. And obviously, you therefore already know exactly what's coming, what is under those sheets. How do you think people will react? What's your feeling now?
Well, I'm pretty hopeful they'll be excited. They'll like to see, they'll like what they see. This is the most dynamically capable Morgan that we've ever had. It's also the most usable Morgan that we've ever had, so it is something that we can use, customers can use all year round. I think they're going to be excited. Should we just?
We're stringing it out. I could do this all day. We can't wait for sure. What about you guys? Do you want to see these cars? I think we should do it. I think this is the world's first look at the new Morgan Supersport. This is it. Roll the VT. applause. You can see them. At last, they're here. I'm eager to know more, of course. I know everyone watching will be, and everybody here as well. Unfortunately, we are definitely in the right place. And I have the guy here who holds the pencils around this place to do just that. Sorry, I'm being rude. He's actually Morgan's Chief Design Officer, Jonathan Wells. Hi, John. Hi, well done. This is I'm guessing.
Yeah, something like that.
Walking out there. I mean, that is a massive moment in a career, isn't it?
I know, what a good reaction.
First time
we're very proud. Thank you so much.
I'm guessing from the audience reaction in here, so far it's gone well. Yeah, we're happy? It's gone well.
So far, so good.
Your job here, your role, is to lead every new Morgan all the way from concept to reality.
Yes, ultimately.
That's right, I'm filming me. That's fine. Sorry. Right, okay, so it is. It's all a little bit busy, so I'm gonna probably film the car another time. But for now. Okay. So obviously, being a Morgan owner, there's certain things I'm quite excited about this. I think the main thing, as much as anything else, is the fact that we've got a boot. Ultimately, that's going to be the main thing. I'll get my side screens in there and all the things I want. Well, I'm going to do a bit of a video down the car, and then I'm probably going to voice over it later on. So yeah, let's do that, and we'll take it from there. Okay, so first of all, let's swing around and. Sorry guys, can I just slip in here?
How are you? I particularly like mine because it's got the scallops within things. I never look where I'm going, I just look.
No one looks where they're going. It's always at the bottom. I'm with you. Just pop that door and we're away.
I'm going to say don't show Sandra.
It's pretty easy, yeah. It's a similar principle in terms of
Is it?
Doesn't look good here without driving. Gloss black here.
Oh, on the dash.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice.
No, I know, but it went like cleaned and in a showroom on it looks good. I'm so excited for mine. I can't wait.
Did you have the silver dash?
Matt Silver, your suggestion. Yeah, I trust you.
It brings some of the aluminium from the body and panels into the car.
So I think it's fair to say that went quite well for Morgan.
Choose to have it in Carlton.
Supersport. Yeah. This car. Okay, so Johnny Smith described it as being younger. Yeah, a younger, more aggressive. I don't know what to say. There's bits about it that I absolutely love. I mean, the arse end of this car. I do like an arse, but the arse end of this, what I really like, it's just the way that cuts in. It just makes it look so much more serious and purposeful. The fact that it's where it should be. And it's the same thing with the front end. I mean, it's got this essence of Ducati Veyron about it. It's got this big, strong grille down the bottom. It's got the essence of Veyron. And then you look at these cows here. They're just purely to stop things getting all hooked up in a case of an accident. Yeah. Traditional lights off the +4. pretty sweet.
We're relatively young, 12 years, when we started, you buy 4 for $29.95. Do like those.
Great, so I'm on my way back. I'm on my way back from the launch. The sun is shining, the M25 is jammed. So all is, oh look, there's like a splay of light behind me. Look, oh, it makes my ears glow. Look at that ear. Look at that, look. That's like fluorescent. Like a whole fluorescent thing going on with this splay of light behind us. Like, ah. Right, okay, so yeah, on the way back from the launch. I mean, I've never been to a launch before, and you're really not going to have seen much from my video other than what you could have seen anyway of watching it online, obviously. It was all about me today, all about enjoying it for myself. And I'd like to say that I met Richard Hammond. I didn't. Enough to say hello, sorry for spamming your storyboard on your Instagram, and also later on just to get a little bit of a picture with him. But most importantly, I got a chance to talk to Jonathan. So I'm not too sure whether you guys are aware of all the different people at Morgan. But I mean, today, the success of today in terms of the actually getting out there and televising it and everything else is down to lots of different people. But James, I want to think of James, I want to say Gilbert, but he's head of PR and marketing and sort of managed to get everything else. So well done, James. That doesn't sound too patronising. Well done, James. It was good to catch up with Matt, who's the cinematographer who does loads of stuff. Zoe was there, so all the social media you see is Zoe, and I think Zoe was there, the one pressing the buttons, trying to get all the social media to go live. So you can imagine how heart-stopping that was just before it went live, when it was counting down, and they had to press the button to say go on all the different, social media platforms. So I should imagine there's a little bit of nervousness there. Obviously, I caught up with Matt Hole as well, the managing director of Morgan. He's such a nice bloke, really nice guy. So I'm going to be catching up with him, doing an interview with him, and also an interview with Jonathan in the future. I will reveal what, why, where, and how when I know. That'll be helpful. Just hopefully give you a bit of an update of what's happening with Morgan, where they're going, really where the Supersport's, the whole idea behind the Supersport and what's, the essence of it. I'm sure other people will ask similar questions to that as well. But from a punter's point of view, I've ordered one. From a punter's point of view, I can give you an idea of what I think Morgan are doing and where they're going and why I'm so invested and I'm so passionate about their brand and what they're doing as a brand. Who else should I be mentioning? I should be mentioning, I think it's Dave Roberts. The factory guys who couldn't be doing their factory stuff today were stood around outside, and I was catching up with them afterwards. The people at Morgan are so nice. Mark Baldwin, who's one of the engineers there, who does all the after salesy stuff to make sure you're okay. And then there's John as well. Oh, hang on. Mark, John, and Rob. Mark, John, and Rob. Yeah. Yes. I think that's the right way around. Anyway, look. Chatting with them. It was very nice. Very nice people. They had a good old yak. Yeah, so that's it. It was look, you don't even need to know all this bit. I had a good old chat with people that I really like, but it gives you an idea that Morgan is so Morgan-esque, that it's a real collaborative journey working with Morgan. It really is. People talk about it like it's family. I don't think when you're doing with business with somebody in this way, it should be family. Because families are fucking useless most of the time. So yeah, I don't think of it as that. I don't think of that, but it's yeah, just a really healthy working relationship I have with the people who make my car for me. Okay, here's the small chance that I might. Oh, look. Hang on, look, I can put this a video. Sorry, it's not silly. You can say hello to it as well. Look, yeah. Just thought I'd do that. He's a very famous man, and I'm a nobody, which is very nice. And there's Spencer. He's another famous man, and I think he's lovely as well. Now remove myself from being in the way.